Hello everyone. I have got a pen curl brush out today, and I'm also going to do a little bit of a chat and let you guys know why I'm not around as much right now. So I've got my bangs, which are Betty bangs that come a little above my eyebrows, set in Velcro rollers. I've got my hair parted deeply to one side, and then I put in pen curls, all going kind of towards my face, and in the back, just kind of however they worked. And I did that on mostly dry hair with mousse because I didn't want this to take hours to dry. So we are still working on the garage remodel. We had a little bit of a setback in that because we had an inspector come out who was a little too picky. So we had to have some work fixed. But that was fixed yesterday. The inspector comes back on Monday, and we should be able to continue with our garage remodel then. Yesterday was insane. The electricians came, the contractors were here, we got new furniture. It's been kind of madness. Also, if you've been playing at home, you know that I've had a lot of different hair colors in a very short period of time. So in my defense, on August 25th, I made my hair yellow. That was my bucket list color. I'd never done yellow. And I thought, let's do it. So I tried it. I loved it. I really enjoyed it. It's such a happy color. I used Arctic Fox Cosmic Sunshine. And if you want a yellow that's really hard to remove and looks incredible over a lot of different bases, that is the one. Then when we got to October, I was like, I kind of want Halloween hair. So I dyed my hair orange. And like the front was yellow and then it was all orange. And I was like, oh, this looks really not great. And then I made the front pink and dyed the rest, or had the rest orange to try to fix it. And it still didn't look good. And what I've realized is I am a cool color season. So I'm not like the coolest of the cool, but I am too cool undertoned that orange by my face made my skin look really gray and kind of sickly. So now my hair is purple. I know it's a whirlwind, and I am definitely ready to get off of this crazy train. But yeah, I just could not walk around having to wear as much makeup as I did every day to look decent. So I have got some pomade here. This is Trendsetter pomade, Trend Starter, and I got this from Amazon. There's like a few different kinds. I got this when my hair was in a pixie, but what I found out is their creamy pomade is really good for pen curls. So I'll be using a little bit of that if I need to smooth my hair today. So got my Dim and styling brush, and I'm just gonna start brushing through the hair. I do not have a great mirror option right now because I didn't grab one. So I've got like a hand mirror propped up over here in the corner. So if I keep staring off to the side, it's because of my precarious situation. I also am supposed to be knitting the Stephen West mystery shawl, and I've tried 4 times to start it and I just can't do it. Like, my brain does not work well enough for that. So yesterday I started a blanket, and I'll talk to you guys more about that very soon. I'm gonna do an episode where I go through like all my projects, but there hasn't been really a lot to talk about because knitting and sewing time have just been not happening as much as I would like. Ooh, this set took pretty well. Hallelujah. Okay. So this purple is the front color, is Arctic Fox Girls Night, and a little bit of Manic Panic Purple Haze. Yeah, Purple Haze. And then my actual hair is Manic Panic Purple Haze mixed with Arctic Fox Purple AF, which used to be Purple Rain. if you remember that. It's a good purple, and it covered all the orange really well. Although what I had to do was crazy. So I had to like wash my hair a bunch and fade the orange. And then I had to put this, like, it turned like this sickly neon peach. And then I had to put like a mix of silver dye and pink dye on it to kind of turn it like this weird mauve color. And then from there, I could do purple, because if I would have left the orange, the blue from the purple would have probably turned those parts a little bit brown, which we don't have time for brown hair. All right, there we go. This came out pretty good. I'm gonna use a little bit of the pomade just to fine tune things. So it's like this, it's kind of thick, and we're not gonna use much. I'm just gonna get it in my hands and just kind of press down where like I want it a little more shine and separation, and get rid of some of that flyaway stuff. No idea what the back looks like, and since I only have the one mirror, that's gonna be very interesting to try to rectify it. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use the viewfinder, so forgive me. My hair in the back, as you can see, is very, very, very short. I am planning on growing the back out. I just needed to cut it off because I had tried to cut it into kind of a 20s bob, and the only way to make that work was to sort of shave the underneath of the back with like a 1-guard razor. But I am planning on growing it back because I want to be able to get back to my like more 50s hair, kind of like the front looks. I've got this little hair flower. It's blue. I think I got this on Etsy, but I can't remember what shop it was. It's been a while. I'm just gonna put that in. It almost like blends into my hair, but that's okay. So that is my brush out, and I think it came out pretty good for being very quick. And then just really quick, my outfit of the day. I've got this cute little circle skirt. It's like a half circle skirt in this fun tarot card print that I got from Joann's, and a hand knit sweater, which apparently has a loose thread I need to cut. And then my Bride of Frankenstein brooch. So that is what I'm looking like today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to come back soon with a crafty episode and spend more time with you. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and let me know what you've been up to in the comments down below.